guys, Nick Diliberto here, and I am super excited about the Youth Ministry Deal of 2013. Check this out. For only $97, you're going to get over $1,500. That's right, $1,500 worth of youth ministry resources. And they're top youth ministry resources from resource providers that you know of. We actually pulled together 9 different resource providers to make this happen, and the deal starts January 11th at noon Eastern Time and goes through January 17th, ends at noon Eastern Time. Gonna totally rock. I would say this deal is not the best deal in 2013. It's like the best deal of the decade for those that work with youth. And the cool thing is, for the first 100 who order, you get some really sweet prizes. All right, so check out these awesome prizes for the first 100 who order. First prize is for the very first person who orders, you're gonna get an Amazon Kindle free. Bam, awesome. All right, and for the first 10 who order, you're gonna get Chris Tomlin's CD, Burning Lights. Really an awesome CD, especially if you're a Chris Tomlin fan. And the first 20 who order are gonna get 99 Thoughts on Youth Ministry, it's a book, written by Josh Griffin, like the Saddleback guru of youth ministry. Okay, really awesome book for you. Maybe you can even give it out to a volunteer. And for the first 100 who order, you're gonna get a training video series by Mark Moore, Kung Fu Secrets. Secrets of Youth Ministry. Okay, that's like a video training series that you can use to train your volunteer staff. Really awesome prizes. So what you wanna do is now mark your calendars for January 11th, Friday at noon Eastern Time, and be one of the first who order so you get some of those cool prizes. All right, so here's what's included in this awesome deal, okay? You're gonna get resources from 9 different resource providers. Holy cow, it's gonna be awesome. Let me go through those with you. The first one is juniorhighministry.org. You're gonna get 5 months. Bam! 5 months of teaching series that's specifically designed for your junior high students. Juniorhighministry.org is basically the only junior high ministry resource that focuses just on that age group, that provides really good top quality teaching series. So 5 months rocking and rolling. Also, you're gonna receive $100 worth of youth ministry resources of your choice from Download Youth Ministry. Now, Download Youth Ministry is put together by the 3 kings. That's right, the kings of youth ministry. We got Matt McGill at Mariners Church, we got Josh Griffin at Saddleback, and we also got the man himself, Doug Fields, who have all partnered together and have created this Download Youth Ministry resource where you can get downloadable resources for your youth ministry. And what they're gonna do in this deal is basically, you're gonna go to their website and you're gonna actually be able to pick all of the resources that you want. $100 worth of stuff, rocking and rolling. You don't wanna miss that. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Our third resource provider is Youth Ministry 360. And what they've included is 8 engaging, awesome, high caliber videos that you can show to your students that serve as conversation starters, scripture videos, and way more. Each video also comes with a discussion guide that you can use in a small group setting, and it comes with a short Bible study. Youth Ministry 360 and these videos are rocking and rolling, and these guys provide tons of youth ministry resources, really awesome stuff. Another resource provider is Youth Bites. Now, don't go out and bite your youth in the group, because that would be really weird, sick, twisted, and you might even get yourself arrested. Hello. But in all seriousness, Youth Bites is a great resource provider, and what they've included in this package is they've included 5 really engaging videos that are going to grab the attention of your students, because each one is very relevant, and the upfront guy, Chad Daniels, he speaks their language. So he is really engaging, and your students are going to really click with him as an upfront person. And plus Chad is much cooler than me. He's much cooler. I'm just a big dork that's bald and has very little facial hair. Anyway, so Youth Bites, a really great resource provider who's included some really awesome videos in this youth ministry package. Next is 14:6 Ministries. Now, what I really like about this resource provider is he's a youth pastor just like you who's created some resources while he was in the youth ministry trenches. And you're going to actually get 24 weeks of youth ministry curriculum that you can use with your students. And some of the titles in those series are Rebel, I God, Heat, and more. So you definitely want to check out those resources as well. I love what 14:6 Ministries is doing because he's a guy that is in the trenches, much like yourself. All right, and the next one is there's an app for that 12-week curriculum for students. Now, you're going to really like this because basically what it is it uses apps each week. It focuses on one app per week that you can use to really drive home the point. So you have apps like Fruit Ninja, Angry Birds, and Instagram, and each week there's a play on those words. And like one of the weeks is Fruit Ninja, and it's called like Spirit Ninja, like the fruit of the spirit and the Fruit Ninja whole connection. So that kind of stuff's really cool. That's like 12 weeks worth of stuff, and that's usually at retail about $300. Next is 40, that's right, 40, HD high quality countdown videos for your youth ministry by David Kuo. Really awesome stuff. Guys, 40 countdown videos, okay? Go online right now, and how much do you normally pay for a really good high quality countdown video? You get 40! The next one is Church Logo Gallery. Now, this is a design company that usually charges $75 to $150 per hour to custom design, a logo or a graphic design for your church. And what they're going to do is they've actually pre-made some logos that are going to be included in this package. All right, and you can take those logos and customize them to your specific youth ministry. Pretty good deal, because usually if you hire them to custom do it, or even if you purchase some of their pre-made stuff, you're going to spend a few $100s minimally to get this done. And this stuff included in the youth ministry deal. Church Logo Gallery, gotta love those guys. Also included is a number of training videos for leaders produced by Mark Moore. Okay, they're specifically designed for youth ministry leaders. And what I love about this is you can just plug and play. You can have a leader training where all your volunteers show up. If you have staff, your staff shows up and your volunteers, and you just plug and play. And Mark Moore is a youth ministry expert, and your leaders can learn from a big expert like him. Some of the series that are included are how to lead a missions trip, and then 4 things that every youth ministry volunteer needs to know. And there's more. So, that just makes your job as a leader a lot easier. And our last resource provider is One Time Blind. Okay? Are they blind? Do they have one eye that's blind? One time blind? I don't know. I'm very confused. Okay, but these guys are like the Skit gurus of youth ministry, all right? Your students are going to love them. They're all like dramas and skits, and it's all on video, and it's all done. You don't have to, how you come up with these crazy ideas where you want to shoot this video to, do it in-house with some volunteers or maybe with staff, and, that just is very, very time consuming. Been there, done that, okay? Hours and hours of production time to do. Well, why create your own stuff when you can just plug and play these really cool skit videos? So, One Time Blind makes your job a lot easier. Don't know about the blind thing, but I'm sure there's a very deep meaning there. Moving on, that is all of our resource providers. So what you're going to want to do is go ahead and stop watching this video and order it, because the truth is that the more that you can stretch your money these days, the better, right? We're all on a tight budget. So guys, seriously, think about this. $1,500, more than $1,500 worth of youth ministry resources for only $97. You really can't beat it. Turn off the video, get it now, be one of the first to order. Rockin' and rollin'. Enjoy, have a great 2013.